The Lost Vikings, Eric, Olaf, and Baleog, are the hippest characters ever to hit the 16-bit front. They might even be the video game version of the Three Stooges. Always arguing, blaming, and bickering. It's a wonder these guys could ever muster enough teamwork to get themselves safely home again. With the password MSTR, think of it as master, you can skip to the last level. The evil green villain you see here is Tomator. You'll encounter him in many battles before you actually win the game. If you've been discouraged by him before, fear not, because Flights of Fantasy has the inside scoop on how to clean house with Tomator. With Olaf the Stout, you must drop bombs on Tomator each time you glide over him. Be careful to glide high above him to avoid getting hit. 3 bombs will do the trick, and then you can get the yellow key. Use the yellow key in the yellow keyhole to open the way to the transporter. Switch to Baleog the Fierce for the next leg of your mission. Fall down the long shaft and grab onto the ladder. Head right into the hallway. Carefully board the moving platform to reach the other side. Get these arrows and shoot them at the red button to turn the gravity off. Now it's your turn to beat Tomator. Joggle the elevator up and down as you shoot at the levers to open the trapdoor under him. Finally, Eric the Swift can join in the action. You need him to retrieve the blue key. Now you're probably wondering, why can't Baleog get the key? The truth is he can, but he won't be able to go anywhere with it because he can't jump. So how does Baleog get out of this place? The answer is the same way Tomator did, but you need to turn off the laser. Have Eric use the blue key in the blue keyhole by pressing A. Then he'll need to jump to the transporter while pressing A in midair to turn off the laser beam. Pretty scary, huh? Tomator is back for more thrashing. First Olaf defeated him, then Baleog, and now Eric must do the same. Although this seems like it would be the final confrontation, it isn't. To beat Tomator, climb the ladder and let Tomator pass. Then get off the ladder before the bombs hit you. After 2 bombs, get back on the ladder, and after 2 laser shots, drop down and give Tomator a nice, hard headbutt. Once again, Tomator will leave you a key. Use it in the keyhole to open the space doors. Next comes the tricky part, getting rid of the laser beams. Have Baleog shoot one of his arrows to the right, then switch over to Eric so the arrow can reach the button. Olaf will be happy to proceed further. The final confrontation is not much harder than the other battles. The trick is to have Olaf use his shield to protect the Viking party. Baleog and Eric must do the offensive work. Have Baleog shoot an arrow at Tomator's energy shield, then have Eric headbutt the now vulnerable enemy. Continue this attack method until Eric is close enough to jump up and flip the big red switch by pressing A. The switch will open the space doors, and Tomator will be sucked out into the gravity-free cosmos. There goes Tomator. Now the Vikings can take over the ship and go home. Our hats are off to Interplay for creating such a novel game. The Lost Vikings kept us on our toes, facing new and different challenges all of the time. Of even more significance is the way the Vikings kept us laughing through these tough spots. When you leave the game alone for a few minutes to plan your strategy, one of the characters will pick his nose, look at the booger, and express disgust. Ironically, one of Interplay's next video games will be Boogerman, a pick-and-flick adventure. So if you like the Lost Vikings booger action, be sure to check out Boogerman when it's released. Also coming from Interplay is The Lost Vikings 2. The game is sure to have more humor and puzzle action to please fans of the original. Speaking of the original, Olaf, Baleog, and Eric are having troubles controlling the spaceship even as we speak.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
I didn't mean to do that. Crap, how are we gonna get out of this one?
5 seconds till self-destruct. 4, 3, 2,
Guys,
1.
I think we should take the time door.
Hey, that's a good idea. Let's go! Quick!
Self-destruct, self-destruct, self-destruct.
Good idea. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, now! Whoa! Hey! Mommy!
Where are we going?
Whoa!
Wait a minute, we've done this before.
Whoa! Oh, wow! Ow!
Wish my head weren't so big. This forest looks familiar.
Hey, it looks like we're home again. Here's Hilda's house. There's Brunhild. Hey, return! Hey, return! Our heroes! Wow! Woo! Hooray! Whoopee!
Eric, you're such a stud! Whoa! My hubby.
Give it a rest.
We've been to many strange and exciting places.
Flex your muscles, guys. Come on, we should show off what we've done.
But nowhere so beautiful as home.
Olaf, did you pick your nose again?
It was juicy. Look at that one.
Look what we brought back from the future.
Ugh, booger! Hey guys, let's show them how us Vikings rumble.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3. A 4 and a 5.
This is gonna rock. Row, man!
Yeah, I think we're pretty cool, guys. I think we deserve a sequel. Don't you think, Baleog?
Yeah, I think Silicon and Synapse should really get our butts in gear and get us moving again.
Yeah, let's do this again.
Yeah, but I don't want to have this guy as an enemy.
Yeah, I know. He was a dork. He annoyed me in the Egyptian levels.
Yeah, you really pounced him good.
Well, thank you, Baleog. I just hope we aren't... Oh, wait a minute. Who's that old fart?
Hey, get him out of here!
Get
He's not
lost.
one of us!
Loser.
He better not take our place in the sequel.